came across this video, Omnigate, YouTube's most disturbing rabbit hole by Himpleton. I've been seeing this little character around. Don't know. I thought it was Marks from the Kirby series, but I guess not.
It all started around a week ago.
About a week ago.
I was scrolling through Reddit, specifically r/YouTube and r/YouTube drama,
I go there sometimes.
which is my routine to find new material.
I need to do that
Usually,
more.
r/YouTube drama has around 1 out of every 5 things that I can use, whereas YouTube is a total grab bag of all sorts of stuff. However,
Okay.
this day,
I don't know much about like finding content to talk about for YouTube drama because typically I'm just like I just gotta make sure I find a video.
on r/YouTube, I found a post that would really impact me. Apparently, someone had found an animation channel which was making pornographic
I didn't even realize that it had some cheeks and some chest cheeks.
amazing digital circus content aimed at children.
Oh fuck!
If you're unsure
Don't do that.
of what ADC is, it's a kids' YouTube animation series which was made to great success. The first episode has tens of millions of views, and several other episodes have been made since. Because of
Okay.
that, these exploitative ELSAGATE accounts have
Wasn't ELSAGATE the Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't the ELSAGATE stuff? Wasn't it the Spider-Man and Elsa thumbnails from like a few years ago, and they were like really provocative, but still aimed at kids? I'm assuming that's what it is, right?
harped on it as the new Spider-Man/Elsa.
Okay, so I guess I should have just stopped talking and let him talk.
I was very disgusted and went ahead and made a tweet about it.
Just say, making a thread about this because it's so much worse than I thought. Is it?
Upon looking deeper into
I mean,
it,
the thumbnail should be concerning at least, right? Because those thumbnails aimed at kids.
I realized there were actually multiple accounts doing it. Again, I was disturbed, but hoping these were outliers. However,
Oh, so there's a rabbit hole about this. I don't know why the video is such in grainy quality. Hold on. 124,
it all started
122.
hoping these were
Oh,
outliers.
okay. I guess it won't change. I guess it's just grainy.
However, there being multiple accounts along these lines made me decide to dig even further. It turns out I wasn't even past the tip of the iceberg.
The tip.
I'm not going to be
The iceberg. The iceberg, I swear.
showing any of the videos themselves for several reasons.
That's probably a smart idea. Honestly, probably a smart idea due to the fact thumbnails and then advertises kids.
First of all, YouTube is notorious for issuing strikes to channels like me reporting on this stuff while not hitting the channels which are attempting to be exposed.
Not me yet. I just react to stuff, so I guess I can be held. I don't know. I wonder, because it's YouTube commentary that like picks up on it and makes their own videos, but I don't know if like reaction content would share the same problems.
Secondly, the channels themselves have proven to be very copyright strike heavy, and I don't
Yeah, that just reminds me of like when Fresh and Fit, through their controversies, people would report on it and be like, "I'm abused the striking system, please and thank you, because I don't like criticism and I am weak."
want them making
I'm gonna get struck just for saying that, dude. I'll be insane.
a single cent off of me. Here are my full findings on what I call Pomnigate, as most of the content revolves around amazing digital
Holy,
circus.
oh my, holy shit! Coming out's fucking swinging. Yeah, advertises for kids.
And that is the beginning of the rabbit hole. I want
How is this appropriate?
to get a few things out of the way before we get into everything. First, I do not blame
How's this? Okay.
Gooseworks, the creator of Amazing Digital Circus, for
Okay.
their intellectual property being used in this disgusting way. It is not their fault at all, and I'm sure if they know about it, they are equally disgusted and disturbed by its exploitative use. Further, I understand YouTube's TOS pretty well. So
Was the first animation we saw part of the kids channel, or was that like the original users?
you will never hear me encouraging you to go report accounts. That is considered brigading. However, if any of the material we review today disgusts you as much as it did me, reporting is the best way to get it out.
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately, with YouTube's massive size these days, they aren't
What is this video?
prone to care too much about something like this video. However, user reports, especially many, go a long way. Again, I am not encouraging reporting, in so much as informing you that it is the most effective way to combat this problem if you
What am I watching? What am I watching?
feel called
So I'm assuming the amazing. Okay, this is the Taken stuff for the kid. Holy sh!
to. I can comfortably say, as somebody who has covered multiple types of degenerates, pedos, stalkers, etc., this is by far
How is that appropriate at all?
the most disturbing
How is this? How's this just being swept under the radar? Because that's like, listen, that's like in 4 months, nearly 1 million views. That's
rabbit
like
hole
not small.
gone down, and can certainly attest that it has affected me mentally. Because of that, this is the only video I will be making on the subject. It
Fair
has
enough.
genuinely had a pretty severe effect on my mental health. That being said, though,
What are these fucking butt characters? But okay.
I will be continuing to update about this rabbit hole, including whether any of the channels are able to be taken down on my Twitter and Discord servers. So, if you have an
Okay.
interest in either of those, my socials will be displayed
What animations are they? Dude, holy shit.
at the end,
Maybe I'm old.
and my original
Maybe I'm just fucking.
thread on Twitter will be linked in the description. Further, I'm going to put all YouTube channels mentioned in the description or pinned comments if you would like to take action.
Nah, he didn't. Yeah, age restricted. Mind that a lot of these characters aren't even targeted at kids. I've seen Hazbin Hotel being milked. That show where one character is literally named Angel Dust and has the blank scene in its spinoff, Oh Boss. They're hurting kids. They're hurting YouTube. They're hurting adult. What the fuck? The digital circus isn't even made for kids. They curse in it, yet disgusting account. Oh, so the OG stuff is not. Okay, so the OG stuff isn't made for kids. But the amazing something something, whatever it is. Oh,
Yourself. Keyword on if you would like to.
gotcha.
Again, not
That makes
encouraging
sense.
anything. Finally, make sure you like this video if you enjoy what I'm exposing, because I'm sure you
Sure.
won't like the content itself.
Probably
And
not.
subscribe so you can
I don't like what I'm seeing already.
in to my next video whenever it comes out. With all of that out of the way, let's get into it. Since X Studios was the first channel I found, we'll talk about it first. A lot of X Studios videos are inappropriate from titles alone, but don't necessarily show anything
But are they targeted towards the children?
too bad in the thumbnail. We have titles like
Ponyo Crush. If you holy shit, how is that allowed? How is that allowed on YouTube? Holy. Seems like the moderation team is out on vacation.
Pomni will
Oh my! I read more than just the first one. Pomni will crush Jax if she doesn't.
rush Jax if she doesn't finish, and Pomni and Jax the first time. Within the animation,
Okay,
there are several questionable cases of content. some of
sure.
which
I
will
can
show
I
throughout
can
the
I can agree.
video. I reached out to X Studios, along with any other creator who had their
Yeah,
contact
Fuck. That's
information
gross.
within their channel. Of everyone I contacted, he was ironically
Okay. How? Where's the? What's the targeted towards kids nature?
the only one who replied. I asked him whether this content was for children, and this was his answer. At first, They said, "Why are you asking?"
Oh, this is towards X2. Okay.
With Cyrillics below, which shows that this channel is likely from a Russian account. I explain, I'm curious and would just like to know. No shame if it is for kids.
I mean, he's just
Thanks, H.
debate.
Now,
Debate.
again,
Go
let me
for the
emphasize
bait.
fact that, yes, there is shame, but I was
Debate.
figuring this out.
Debate move. White swing.
Well, it's not for YouTube kids, but children under 18 can watch it. But YouTube sometimes thinks different.
Okay, that's fucking weird. Well, it's not for YouTube kids, the app, but children under 18.
Smiley face. From here, in the recommended tab, I found Slimecat. This
Okay.
person literally has 4.5 million
Holy.
subscribers. Many of
How are some... Because it makes me think back to the old, like, clickbait thumbnails with, like, the girlies with little clothes on and titties in the thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know how it's fucking allowed.
the thumbnails show
okay, I
children's
guess.
characters in sexual and compromising
Are these children's characters?
positions, and their videos include these same characters in the shower, amongst other things. In addition to using material from the Amazing Digital Circus, they have a large fascination for Catnap and Dog Day,
The fuck is that?
who are apparently characters from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3.
My OC's canon, guys. My OC's canon.
Which is a
How is this allowed?
horror game that is geared towards kids. Most of them involve the two characters having sex. As you can see in the screenshot, this animation
How is it
features a
allowed?
character from Amazing Digital Circus named Ragatha, flashing the other characters to get them to stop fighting. Several other channels, like SCP Cartoon, also use these characters heavily.
What the fuck?
Pregnancy and children are almost
Oh. That wasn't me nutting. That was me fucking wincing. Holy
constantly
shit.
referenced in most of these animations. Just when I thought things couldn't get any more blatant than they already were, I stumbled
And that's like a... Holy shit. This is a
on
bad place
Dummy.
to pause on. Okay. Just made it worse. How is this stuff like just like being swept under the rug?
These are almost all overtly sexual, and
Yeah.
again involve the character Pomni in all sorts of sexual positions and situations.
How is this stuff how is this just allowed to just chill? Jeez. Holy. I'm
Here are a few
gastroflab.
other creators doing similar things with Amazing Digital Circus while we're on the subject. Big Ba specifically makes shorts with fetishistic content, such as Jax and Pomni as babies, Pomni sitting on the toilet, and Pomni
Fucking
having
gross.
sex with the crocodile character.
What?
Rainbow Z makes gacha-esque content with the characters, still leaning on overtly sexual components. Now, all of this is already bad. Another meta within this disturbing content is quote-unquote reaction content, where
Hey, that's me.
one or more characters quote-unquote react with static images to overtly sexual and disturbing videos. This way, less of the screen is showing the offending material. Dozy Reaction, Pomni Reacts, and Pomni U are the three that I found in this category.
How is this allowed? That's just the only thing I'm going to be asking.
There are even
What the fuck am
DIY
I
and
looking
craft
at?
channels like Tooltastic that
What am I looking at?
use this Pomni Gate strategy.
Getting flashbacks to fucking ELSAGATE, dude. Holy shit. What the fuck am I looking at? What has my life become? Oh, I'm becoming this guy. Holy fuck. I'm forever scarred type of deal. Holy shit.
Or gaming channels, quote unquote, like Measle Games.
What the fuck?
Gummy Dora is yet another massive channel using this strategy. They use other IPs, as you can see, but these same
That's just whole cheeks.
sexual,
Dog?
violent, and disturbing thumbnails. From watching some of their content, a lot of it is repeated animations they have already made in their
Bro, YouTube, come on, dude. How is... What? YouTube. YouTube, come the fuck on.
different orders. However, there is still disturbing and intense themes on it, including showing characters' organs and showing them in the shower. As you can see, most of their comments
Wait, Polly.
are either confused children or ones too young to even comment properly, button mashing gibberish, and eventually hitting send. This is a theme which will continue. Although some of the elements
That's fucking tragic.
used in these channels, like those in
That makes me so fucking uncomfortable.
spooky tunes or aired cartoons, are more traditional, there are other disturbing fetishes such as inflation exhibited in others, like Bloonsy. But some channels go even
How is that allowed?
further
Holy
with their
fucking
content,
shit.
literally narrating hentai made from the characters.
I'm fucking stunned. Can I finish this video? I don't know if I can. Okay. So it's disturbing. And let me look if this guy has made an update video. Nope. Okay. I hope he does. I really hope he does, because this is a well-constructed video so far. Okay, so far, it's sexual remarks targeted towards kids. Okay.
These comics originate from Twitter, where they are very clearly marketed as 18+.
Yeah?
Here, though, anyone, including the child fans of Amazing Digital Circus, can see the poorly censored voiceovers. Chaos Comics, Cougar McDowell VA, PK2, Digital Comics,
How is some of this shit allowed?
Lola, Mr. Crab, Croissant Roblox, Secret Lab.
It's views. What is all this? This is the type of stuff I'd see on a adult website that I won't mention.
And Art with Nat all fall into this category. To look closer at one of these channels, it seems to be Lola's entire catalog of content.
That is actually just sucking dick. That is actually just sucking dick. She's just getting grilled. Also there too.
As you can see, she uses much more than
How has this just like...
just Amazing Digital Circus, such as Gravity Falls. But it is the most prominent one. Mr. Crab is entirely dedicated to Amazing Digital Circus, on the other hand, and his profile legitimately looks like it's out of a toddler's coloring book. To use
Oh, is it more thumbnails of people getting railed? Exciting.
comics as an example, most of these types of channels have the following as their description.
Welcome to Digital Comics. You see fascinating videos and voice acting of various comics. My channel differs from some other ones that I create videos with a special approach. First I go in search of comics, then I take an interesting moment from that found program. I edit the downloaded pictures and dub the attractive comic book. Then using Adobe Premiere Pro program, I edit all the sources, add a unique sound of... Seems like someone that like doesn't speak English as their first language. That's what it sounds like.
As you can see, they're drawing more to the fact that they are voice actors and artists, and talking about how much effort it takes to narrate.
Is that's just straight up showing ass. I want to... How much you bet that this is just like recycled content that kind of loops in with each other, like how Reddit has those, or not Reddit, TikTok has those like Minecraft parkour Reddit stories, and a lot of them are just in circulation with each other.
Part of this is to distract from their true intentions, while another part of it is to potentially avoid copyright striking.
Probably.
Not all channels ask Twitter artists for permission to voice over.
That. How? How? How do these pass? But I have 3 seconds of copyrighted music. I get fucking video can't go up.
Over their comics, and as a result, can be prone to such action. Eliza Comics is another example that shows Poppy playtime is
Yikes.
one of the other big markets for this,
Oh, these are fucking
namely
yikes.
Dog Day and Cat.
How is this? I'm going insane here. I'm actually going insane. Because I keep asking the same fucking question.
As you can see, the Twitter artists in question have marked
Nah, bro, they're just snuggling. You can't.
their pages very clearly to dissuade children from viewing it.
Wait, say that again?
The Twitter artists in question have marked their pages
Good. Good on the Twitter artists. I'm assuming these aren't run by the Twitter artists, though, aren't they?
very clearly to dissuade children from viewing it.
Welcome to the show. Enjoy your stay. No minors, IRL accounts, Uplink accounts. No artist mine, unless I said so. Artist credited. PFP. Wait.
I really
What
do not blame the
case?
Twitter artists, especially with Twitter being more geared towards adults in the first place.
Yeah, Twitter's only good for 3 things: porn, bad takes, and art.
Rule 34, sort of art.
Dude, don't show Vosh. Don't show Vosh.
Has been a thing since the dawn of the internet. The real problem comes when you advertise it and make it easier
No, 18-year-old account.
for children to access. Some of these Twitters often outright don't like.
So sick of you. Fucking sick of you. Do not repost. Do you not understand? I don't want my art using scummy ELSAGATE comic dub videos. I don't fuck with you, child preds. Leave me the fuck out of this.
When their art is being used for kids' content, and call out individuals who use it.
0 views, asshole.
Look more into the channels themselves. Some channels, such as
I pull more than that.
American Vietnam, are seemingly dedicated to other things which didn't get them the views wanted. In this case, being plain content. They made
How?
2 quote-unquote reactions to these inappropriate comics, and at least in this case,
Oh, doesn't put it till afterwards. Money green, money therapy.
deep in the comment section, made sure to mention not to watch if you're below 18.
We could have put it in the title, I guess, if you're gonna do it.
As you can see, though, literal 9
I love to see on center. Safe sim.
year-olds are in this comment section
Wait, what?
and hoping for the uncensored versions.
How do you know that? I mean, I don't want to be that guy.
I was completely asexual.
James. Have rules to stuff. Holy fuck! It is an actual kid.
At that age, and it disturbs me to see such young children already being hypersexual. As seen by Slime Cat, as well as one of the quote-unquote reaction channels, Amazing Digital Circus is unfortunately not the only victim to this sort of channel, nor is Poppy's Playtime.
Holy fucking
Inside
shit.
Out 2 being a popular movie amongst kids.
Yeah, I saw the Thick Anxiety earlier. Dude, I like the OG Inside Out movie too. Fuck.
Kids has faced the same treatment. Impedi 360 VR steals inappropriate animations from other accounts and makes them, shockingly enough, 360 VR, with the implication being that you can see quote-unquote everything. Some of the 360 channels, like Nincy Paw 360 VR, use the comics that we talked about earlier.
I should have just changed the gameplay for this video, not be so fucking like lighthearted and shit. I should have just put Valorant in the background, so I didn't fucking die.
Some of the 360 VR channels are similar to American Vietnam, where it is clear, although they started out decently content farmy, they weren't blatantly sexual, and took
Jesus Christ.
this route for the views. A lot of their content, however, is taken from channels like Anaconda, who clearly begin their channels with the sole purpose of being sexual.
That's fine, I guess. I mean, if it follows YouTube's rules, but don't
There are also several
put it towards kids. See, should any sexual? Actually, no. I mean, like, should that type of adult content be allowed? I mean, I think there's a pretty good argument for no, because how big YouTube is. They need to make it like a. They need to make YouTube like a Nickelodeon channel, so where like there's like adult jokes in there, but you won't be able to like. It's like if you know, you know. Yeah, that's what
comic
they should-
dub channels with inside out to hentai, like Pomni Jacks, Corngak, and others. As explained before, Poppy Playtime characters Dog Day and Cat Nap
Oh,
are
this
also
fetish shit is fucking gross. Okay.
frequently used, including in NSFW comics, Jolly YT, iTechpedia Comic, Cookie Cartoons, Amanda under
It's just wrestling, dog. That's the defense. It's just doing some wrestling. Nothing wrong with that.
Wito, and Nanya are some of the examples of this. In fact, when you look up Catnap and
Take it back to fucking DeviantArt, dude. Holy shit.
Dog Day, these are the results coming up, showing it's some of the most popular content surrounding the subjects. Another strategy which is prevalent in specifically the Inside Out 2 channels is literally using Photoshop and
That they are, dude. I got a little fucking. I can't tell if it's a bite or a fucking pimple. Fucking
screen
hurts.
recording, including Future Fun, Among Us Man
Not Cat and Tune. That's Cat and Goon, dude.
69155, and Cat and Tune. Future Fun FF has some NSFW content with strange meme content such as the emotions from Inside Out
I just have permanent resting disgusted fucking face, I guess.
2 Fighting God sprinkled in.
Normal Tuesday, I guess. Fighting Jesus. What is? They're kids' emotions, by the way.
Some channels, like Austrian Official, seem perfectly fine at first, until you go to their shorts.
Okay.
An individual named Flair News reached out to me while I was researching this video, with several links he'd found of his own from a few years ago. I figured, oh sure, 1 or 2 more can't hurt. Little did I know, I was going on a brand new,
This is gonna be so much worse.
although correlated, rabbit hole.
Oh no, it's the fucking futuristic hub type of deal. What is this? What is this? What is this?
As we go deeper, some of the properties used swap. Futuristic Hub got famous for his somewhat pornographic Minecraft videos.
There it is.
But Alex and Steve Animation has millions upon
That's not even how Minecraft works. They don't have boobies or booties.
millions of subscribers and haven't received the same ridicule and attention with
Yeah, why not? I'll make my own video.
these kinds of titles and thumbnails. Project X attempts to get around COPPA by specifying this content isn't for those
Holy fuck. If you're age 13, well. Change that to 18. Holy fuck.
under 13.
Change this to 100.
I would argue, and I think win, that this is clearly for older teenagers, if not full-grown adults,
Just adults. Just be.
and grooming.
I feel like I'm gonna get my video
Or
age restricted and
it's
taken
still
down. Well,
almost
no,
as
I
bad
totally
as
am.
children. What started out as strange fetish content like this or Project X quickly turned into recommendations for live streams.
Am I just weak? Have I not seen enough live leak? Cause like, holy fuck.
first, I was depressed by the comments, which again
Yeah, but
show these were potentially
that's just live stream fucking brain rot. I'm totally convinced that like people that like talk in live stream chats like consistently are fucking not real.
even toddlers watching the content. Then the recommendations got even worse.
I'm not
Whereas
drunk enough
there
for
is
this.
some nuance to things like Minecraft and Amazing Digital Circus, which can potentially also be for adults,
Sure.
even though it's clearly marketed to children.
Yeah.
The same cannot
What the fuck?
be said about Paw Patrol
What the
and
fuck?
PJ Masks, which are very
I'm just like this dude. I'm gonna be scarred. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Holy.
very clearly for extremely
I don't even want to continue. Holy.
young children. Some of these videos even include young child characters who are pregnant. Everything
It's so fucking gross.
is sexualized.
It's so fucking gross.
There are skibbity toilet channels, channels about the elements, things were just getting out of hand. As that happened, we took a full turn
Whoa, holy fuck. I've seen that on a website before.
into ELSAGATE territory.
What is...
Spider-Man, prominently featured in said videos, was appearing everywhere, with actual skits involving
Is he going back to like the
humans
spider...
popping up as well.
The ELSAGATE?
There was literally a fucking channel on here sexualizing pears.
Pears are kind of thick though, I'm not gonna lie. Pears could get... Pears could get it.
Things have just gone so downhill. The recommended channels and videos became more and more overtly sexual, including POVs Spider-Man would have, with multiple women, and quote-unquote romance POVs.
And based on how poop is made. Dude, go watch Vsauce for that shit, not the stupid fucking
There
shit.
was poop, there was imprisonment, there were syringes.
He is sucking a fart out of her ass. Holy shit, dude. This should not... Wrong website,
This channel
dog.
literally says it's for
Tony Animations, Marvel Spidey Animation Friends. Geared towards preschoolers and their families, the series of... Okay.
preschoolers. Some channels had as many as 8 to 12 live streams going on at once.
What?
There were runway channels involving women only wearing black tape.
What the fuck?
Live streams
What the
with
fuck?
literal nudity in the thumbnail.
What the...
Implicational women masturbating. Naked
That's just a...
camping.
Holy...
All the while,
This video is not gonna be able to go up.
sitting next to the other kids' content. Putting kids in major quotes. A large section of them, after some point, appeared to be Indian porn channels, showing stills from women
How is YouTube not picking this up?
clearly having sex or about to.
Holy,
Some channels
holy fuck,
like
holy
Agent Spark
fuck, what is
literally
saying?
had Amazing Digital Circus content and naked women content. Further proof
Okay, he's going really, really fast. Holy fuck. I didn't think this would be that deep. I thought he was just like hamming it up. Like, because ELSAGATE was like pretty bad. Guess I was wrong. Should have listened, I guess.
proving the correlation.
Holy shit, it is that bad. Because this goes... Oh my... I guarantee you if I look up this woman's name, it's gonna be on some sites.
There was gigantic content, more inflation porn, and Minecraft face sitting. Everything under the sun could be
How is this still allowed?
found, marketed to
It's like, yeah, only 5,000 views, but it's still like Gotta mean something.
children and shown on public YouTube. I legitimately dry heaved for a bit and I had to quit.
Trust me, bro. I'm about with you.
That being said, I found over 100 channels doing this, which again will be in the pinned comments for each.
It's not even in here. So fear mongering. YouTube has age restrictions on YouTube Kids. Whoa, hold on. This is all fear mongering. YouTube has established age restrictions, and YouTube Kids is the app designed for kids under 13 years old. That X Studio and Gummy Door channels may be weird, but they are no different than your channel that is also not for kids. See, listen, he's partly right. This person's partly right. I doubt this Himpleton is showing like porn bait. See? Don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he's showing porn bait. Yeah, definitely not. No porn bait here. No, not anything geared. It's not geared towards kids. But it looks like this stuff is. That's the problem with it.
I am so disgusted by this, and with it all, we have confirmation that ELSAGATE never really ended. However,
No, it won't ever truly end, I fear. But that's just how it fucking goes, I guess.
I personally reported every channel that I came across for their very clear TOS violations.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing that what this fucking guy was saying, this silly goose. The fact that any of those channels are not on YouTube Kids means no, but it is an issue because it's TOS. It's TOS as well as it's not to blame the children for finding it, but like I remember when I was young, I made a fucking YouTube account and said, "Yeah, bro, I was 18 when I was 12 or 13." Not this channel. Same shit. There's things YouTube can do to alleviate this kind of behavior, this stuff, and they could crack down on it. Try trying to get YouTube to censor more crap. Last time this happened, channels nobody likes. Think of the children, Karens who want to take freedom away. This isn't freedom of expression. It's their TOS. It's their TOS. Oh, yeah, it's bait. Of course it is. But here's what these channels are doing. Probably isn't. It's probably under fair use for copyright, but it's probably under TOS for a TOS violation for YouTube. Because I know they're. It's so weird what YouTube isn't and isn't allowed to do. Because there's shit like naked yoga, which is allowed, and the one guy's like, "I narrowed my asshole." Because it's got to determine as like educational content, does it not? I don't know. Like, yeah, this is fucking bait. You're stupid. Of course, you have a fucking. Yikes. 15 years ago, and you're an adult, you fucking moron. 24 years ago. Yeah, you sound like you're fucking 4. Holy shit.
Perhaps some of you will too. To conclude, why do I care so much about this? Part of it is because
well, that's YouTube TOS.
I have little siblings myself, ranging from.
Well, yeah, you won't want your younger sister, or like if you're a parent, and that's the thing I'm like thinking about. It's like, how am I going to operate the whole social media thing with my children later on? Like, that's the thing that I think about. Like, holy fuck, what am I going to do? Besides, like, restrict them super a lot.
From 12 to as young as 7. I have caught them on this kind of content multiple times.
That's a fucking shame, because that exposes children to shit they shouldn't be exposed to.
I am a father, which I do hope to be eventually. They will watch exactly what I did as a child. Zaboomafoo, Henry the Lizard, Baby Einstein, Scooby-Doo. There is already so much amazing content for children. Nobody can justify sitting their child in front of YouTube. If you're a parent, please just stop now. There's nothing wrong with portable DVD players. There's nothing wrong with cable TV. Just
Yeah, honestly, that might not be a bad word of wisdom. You know, fuck YouTube, just get a streaming service. It's not a bad idea. Just get a DVD player and rent fucking movies. Honestly, not a bad. Might be onto something. Anyway, good video. I didn't expect this to be that fucking like. Reminder that a lot of these characters aren't even. It, yeah, as ELSAGATE 2.0 is 5.0. Yeah, ELSAGATE never ended, it just pivoted to different characters. Yeah, true. Alright, good video. Thank you, Himpleton. I liked your stuff. Hopefully you make more of this, because it seems like you just started to do it recently. Maybe I'll look at that one next.